Good morning, comic book fans. Welcome back to Comics in 5 Minutes. I'm your ever-the-most Shorty, and I'm reviewing something today which actually came out a while ago. But the week it came out, I was too busy, other things going on. But this week there's not much, so I'm going to go back and take a look at Silicon Bandits. It's from Magma, which is one reason why I picked it up. They've done some good stuff recently, and I've been quite enjoying what they're doing. Secondly, it's a cyberpunk story, and I really like cyberpunk stories. It has all the elements I like of cyberpunk stuff. But before we get into the story elements, how these work, how they fit into each other, and how they make for an excellent story, we talk about the artwork. It's I apologise, I'm going to pronounce his name incorrectly. Dalibor Talahish, I think. I could be completely wrong about that, but I like their artwork. I first encountered them during AWA's Hotel Run. I got both the collections for that one. It's a fantastic little thing. His artwork is brilliant. It is managed to be human in no matter what it does. No matter how many big, bold statements he's making, it still comes across as being very down-to-earth and very human. That's an important point for this story. More than that, though, I think the art leaps up a little bit because of the colouring. Let me check the name for the colouring. Stepan Bartolek, I believe is how his name's pronounced. And he is just brilliant. He does fantastic little things with showing the difference in ambient lighting depending on where you are in the city. Basically, there's been like thermonuclear events happening, and it does change what's going on. And also, the closer you are to the heavens, the light changes, and the further down you go into the depths of the city, where the situation is worse, the darker it gets. You also do some really, really nice things with internal lighting, where the ambient lighting kind of glows and shines off other things. All in all, absolutely spectacular. But it's the writing which really made this one stand out to me. And the writer, Jason Starr, I checked his bio and he's done a whole bunch of stuff. I don't think I've really read much of his, so I don't really have much to go on. But, like I say, he does the three things I look for in cyberpunk stories, and he does really well, really effectively, and he does unusual things with them, which I quite like. Number one, it has to be something vaguely near future. Yes, it is 60 years in the future, which I might not live to see, but a whole bunch of people who are in this probably will. And it uses the fact that it's near enough in the future that it can just hype up current things that are going on. Like I said, there's been the thermonuclear war events, World War V, I think they're talking about. And you think that's unlikely? At the moment, there is literally a war in Europe right now. A European politician had an attempted assassination in the last 2 days. There is a genocide in the Middle East, at least one that I'm aware of. So we're not really that far away from it. We also have issues in terms of post-humanism going on at the moment with AI, or machine learning algorithms at least, replacing workers. And not in the way I think we all kind of hoped it would be, that we should be manual labour and unpleasant jobs being taken away. It is more that people are trying to push for creative arts to be taken into the hands of robot learning, of machine learning. And this is a terrible thing to happen. I am against it in its entirety. AI bros pretending they're artists are absolute, I was going to swear, terrible people. Let's use a British insult. Pillock. Not as many people use the word pillock anymore. That's what they are. The fact that two lead creators and other teams with them are talking about this is fantastic, because we have the two people in this story working for one of the 4 trillionaires that run America, developing effectively AI androids, which are there to replace workers and apparently give people more free time, which actually therefore is for people in the higher capitalist classes to basically make more money and reinforce their political and economic primacy. The two people working with the company, they're a married couple, the dude of the two, he kind of sees where this is going. He understands that his only capital is his imagination, his intelligence, which can be taken from him by the capitalist state, because it's all he has to make a living to survive. And he understands that once he's no longer useful, as in if he can get replaced by AIs, then why not work from the inside, sabotage, steal, and find a way of getting revenge once it's all done. His wife, on the other hand, only sees the benefits to herself. She's quite happy to be part of this machinery because she does quite well from it. And then we get into the post-humanism kind of thing of literally there being very, very lifelike androids with far more advanced AI which are taking over people's jobs. We don't go quite into the cyberware kind of post-humanism here. It is more of a wholesale replacement rather than a lack of humanity. But we still get a little hint of that in terms of the two different relationships, expectations of relationship the two main characters have. The dude, generally, he's happy to be married and wants to have a family. His wife does not. She is very, very career-based in a way that I totally admire, and I understand everyone should have a choice not to have children. I am 100% in favour of that. But then we get to see both of them look at their life after they are being replaced, and what family could mean, how they could reconnect to humanity in that way by connecting to effectively very, very intelligent robots. in a very post-humanist, transhumanist kind of way. All of the things come together really effectively and tell a great story, and I can't wait to see what happens next. It is all the cyberpunk I want, and it looks fantastic at the same time. That's it from me for now, though. I might review some more stuff this week. I might go back through old stuff I've not had a chance to review. Keep an eye out. Make sure you do the social media things so you don't miss out on anything. But until I see you again, look after each other, everyone. Stay safe. Bye!